Well, the Browns and Joe Schobert have apparently come to an impasse, as Mary Kay reported during the Combine. It appears Joe Schobert is going to hit free agency and will not be back with the Cleveland Browns. Mary Kay, is it the right decision if, in the end, Joe Schobert does walk away?
You know, I was actually told that there is zero chance that he will
well,
be back, but that's because of the money. He already has an idea that he can make $10 to $11 million a year out on the open market. And the Browns right now, they just don't really want to pay that. It's not that they don't like Joe Schobert, they don't like him at that price. And they're going to be using analytics to help drive some of these decisions. So I really think that, people might get the idea that, they just don't like him. It's not that. It's going to be right player at right price moving forward. They will not overpay. So I actually do think that, for them right now, it probably is the right decision. And for Joe, he can go out and hit the jackpot.
Yeah, and of course, when you talk about analytics, you talk about positional value and how much you want to pay, maybe a Mike linebacker, and that's probably not super high on the list when you're talking about players you want to pay on the defensive side of the ball, $10, $12 million. The only issue there, of course, is who's going to play there? When you lose a guy, you've got to find somebody to play there. You're creating a hole that didn't exist before. It doesn't mean you can't fill it, but it just makes your job a little bit harder. Ellis, would it be a mistake to let Schobert go?
Look, like Mary Kay said, if the money doesn't match, then that's going to take care of itself, as it sounds like it did. To your point, I'm concerned about who they're going to find to fill this spot. The free agency market's one thing, and they may have to be aggressive there because this NFL draft is not a deep class of linebackers. If the Browns can't find one in the second round, there really is a drop-off there. And guys like Murray from Oklahoma and Patrick Queen from LSU might be gone by pick 41 also. So, look, everyone wants to build the perfect defense, but this defense looks like it's going to be built from the front and then have a decent secondary on their corners. And if linebackers the weakest spot, that might be what this move says about the roster next year.
All right, so Joe Schobert appears on his way out with the Cleveland Browns. Who knows, maybe 2 weeks from now, everybody comes to their senses and he signs for $7 or $8 million instead of 11 or 12. But as Mary Kay said, pretty much zero chance of that happening. Check out cleveland.com/Browns to get information on Football Insider and sign up for a free 2-week trial. You can get texts from all of us directly to your phone. We'll interact with you. Check it out there.